Hello folks, welcome to www.bellinghamboatland.com. Price product leader in the world today, we believe. Prove us wrong. We own 100% of everything we sell. Clear titles in our hot little hands. They're not brokerage items. And we sea trial them for an hour and film it. Fresh arrival, just came in, gorgeous. Hey, rare find, and I'll tell you why. Hard to find product, but this one is a lake boat. Never seen the salt chuck yet. We're in Northwest Washington, and this is where they go, in the ocean. But this is an interior California boat with no corrosion. So easy to see that, because the trailer here that would dip into the salt water, fold away tongue, there's just not a speck of corrosion. If you have a look here, crank and everything still looks new. It's got a nice clean gel coat under it. Easiest way to tell if a boat's been in the ocean, after about 3 times in. They do not put stainless steel lugs. So these little nuts that go over your wheels, see there's no corrosion on them? Shiny. As soon as you go in the salt chuck about 3 times, those turn brown. Little side guides to help you put her on. There's your Alpha 1 outdrive. She's a Mercruiser 4.3 and Alpha 1 outdrive, standard engine. It's a 2052 2005 WA. So there's the model right there. Let me zoom in on that. Whole package on the trailer, under 21 grand, and she has perfect canvas on it. Looks like it's never been used. So quad brake tandem trailer there, galvanized trailers, immaculate condition. Trim tabs, big ski eye on it there. If you want to tow the tubes and stuff, good multi-purpose boat. There's the serial number of the boat right there. Don't buy a boat if you can't find that. That's lost, stamped into the rear right of the transom. 05's the year. There's the model, 2052WA. Trophy Pro. Okay, let's go on board. Once again, we're a licensed, bonded, certified dealer. We're based out of Northwest Washington. We do ship globally. What sets us apart from everybody else is we own 100% of what we sell. They're not brokerage items. And we sea trial them for an hour, film it, and we ship globally. So these are little jump seats right here. I'm going to take those off in a minute so we can get to the engine compartment. Standing up high so you can see the layout. Walk around, so just a great design. Isinglass is beautiful. Lots of room to walk around on these. They've done an excellent job. This is why these are the #1 selling sports fisher in the world, this exact model. Out the pulpit right here. Nice job how they integrated it so you can get right out front. Makes it seem like you're on a big boat here. They're about a 21 footer. So there's the little front pad here that you can sit on if you want to fish out front. That's the locker for the anchor. So waste tank, so it does have a holding tank for water and waste and fuel. So you have live wells, fish wells, all that stuff. So let me pull out the cushions now. So have a quick look at the motor. You do have to have these off to open the motor compartment. Put it right over here so we can access where you catch your fish, and you hit that little switch there and you can pump in some fresh water, keep everything alive for as long as you want. Power plant, once again, there's no corrosion on this motor, fresh water, so just your typical 4.3 liter Mercruiser. Oh, and the hours, right, she does have an hour meter added, which they usually don't. It's reading 151.1, or sorry, 151.8, so 151 hours, which is very low time. Here we are inside. It's got a nice Lowrance GPS system that's been added. Not sure what that is. I think it's an aftermarket stereo system. Here's all your gauges. And this one here has obviously been covered up, because what happens on these soft tops, if you don't have a cover on them, or they sit out in the rain, and these actually bleach right off because they're just imprinted. We have found a lot of these trophies, if they're not covered up, it will run the letters and you can't read them. But this one's really bright and shiny, so this one's actually been stored inside for sure. Cuddy's immaculate. I give the Cuddy here a 9.9 out of 10 for sure. Cushions, they've never been used. There's no bleaching, rips, tears. It's an excellent design. These how you can open up the little side porthole windows here. There's extra storage back there. That's where the table and stuff is. And then that big chunk of wood, it looks like there. You put it in here to fill it in to make your sleeper. And then there's the hole where you put your table. So great design. You can shut them up and lock it up. All owner's manuals right here from day one. If you want to see how something works, MerCruiser, it's all here. Under 21 grand, the whole package. There's no additional fees with us. We don't charge what we call fantasy fees. We don't charge freight, PDI documentation, environment levies, nothing on top. The government, if you're ever going to register it in this state, will take 8.7% of your money, which we collect and hand over to them. If you're taking it out of state, say you're taking it to Quebec, Canada, well, you'd pay taxes there, not here. Here's your GPS unit right there, plumbed. That's nice. That's a big bonus there. Okay, so this has been the static display of a nice and clean freshwater boat, so you don't have the corrosion yet. I'm sure whoever buys it will use it in a salt chuck, as we would. Living in the best place in the world to boat, Northwest Washington, home to the San Juan and BC Gulf Islands. There you go, folks. Nice and clean, nice equipment on board. Low time machine, 150 hours, and it's an 05 2052 WA. Original zincs. Just an excellent example of a nice clean used boat. Under 21 grand. Go to the website, confirm price at bellinghamboatland.com. Give us a shout anytime, passionate about what we do. 360-756-6545. This has been, again, the static display of a 2052 Trophy Pro galvanized tandem quad brake trailer, 4.3 MerCruiser on the Alpha 1 outdrive. Corrosion free.